Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of Recipe Tuesday. This morning, I'm going to be demonstrating this classic panettone made by the company Bauduccio. If you happen to tune into the video with Jan from New York City Saves Money, and I last night, I happened to show a picture of this. Well, today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up and I'm going to cut it and I'm going to taste it. Mind you, I have had this before, so I do know what it is. I usually like to have these right around the holidays. I would much rather have panettone in place of fruitcake. It's not that I don't like fruitcake. Fruitcake is too sweet for me at times. So whenever I like to have a glass of eggnog, I always like to have a piece of this off to the side to go with it. So I happened to pick this up at a Family Dollar last week. I was walking by, I didn't know the price, so I figured, well, why not? I'll go ahead, take a chance on it, and when I got up to the register, she went ahead and rung it up because I wanted to know what it cost. I knew where to get it elsewhere. I had already found it at Aldi for $5.99. So when she come up and said it's $5, I said, well, go ahead and ring it up. I'll take it. So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and cut it and sample it. There are some good recipes that you can do with panettone. Instead of using regular sliced bread to do a French toast, you could use the same preparation, the egg, the milk, your spices, and what you do is you cut up the panettone and you roll it in that and you fry it. And then as you're cooking, because when I cook French toast, I like to sprinkle a little bit extra cinnamon on both sides as it cooks, and even a little bit when you take it off and put it on your plate and you add your syrup. Another good recipe, it's not really a recipe, it's more of a method, is you can take panettone, cut it up into two pieces, and you can take Nutella, the hazelnut spread, and put it in between two pieces of it and bring it together, and you can formulate like some type of a sandwich with it, which I have not tried, which I would be willing to try, and I'm sure would be absolutely phenomenal as far as taste goes. But this company has a little barcode scanner right here, and I took my phone the other day to see what other recipes you could create with this, and come to find out, you've got where you take panettone, a little bit of fruit, whipped cream. You can add granola, and you layer it with whipped cream, and kind of like a parfait type setup. Another one that I found that was good that you could do with panettone is you could make a type of cobbler with it. You could do a bread pudding. So the possibilities are endless when it comes to this. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and open this. And I always like the way the panettone, the way they do it up. Every time I've gotten the panettone, it's always in a dome-like type setting. What would be heavenly, as I have never done it, although the recipe is there, I would love at some point, if possible in my life, if I could ever learn to bake one from scratch. I think that would be a wonderful thing. So I'm going to go ahead, get this out of the plastic. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna peel this back. Peel this back. I've eaten panettone many times over the years. Because of my mom being of Sicilian heritage. So, again, this is something that I grew up with. And the reason why I'm demonstrating it for you guys is in case you guys have never had it, or if it might have your curiosity. So, let's see here. Hopefully I got a pretty good piece out. Yeah. So, if you've never had it, very good. I highly recommend it. It's way better than a fruitcake. Not that I don't like a fruitcake, but to me this is way better and milder in taste and not as sweet. So anyway, I give it a thumbs up, as always, and this has always been a good brand to me anyway. Baduccio, I try to look for that one, or a couple of others that I can't think of at the moment. But anyway, give it a try. I urge people to go out and get one. They're in the stores now. Like I said, I got this at Family Dollar for $5. I thought it was a great deal. I know Walmart also sells this brand. But you can get it elsewhere like Aldi, Save-A-Lot, or wherever you like to go shopping. But leave me some comments down below if you've had it, what you think of it, and if you decide to try it or decide to purchase one. I thank you guys for tuning in this morning, and I will see you on Thursday with another video at 4 p.m. Thanks for tuning in and have a good day.